Okay, this isn't a full reaction, and it's actually just going to be packed into the next one, just because I gotta say this. That has 110% got to be Trixie's dad. He's a showman. Magic show. Blue unicorn. His hair looks like Trixie. That's Trixie's dad. That is 100% gotta be Trixie's dad. I could have sworn I've seen his design before. That's gotta be Trixie's dad. That is 100% gotta be Trixie's dad. Absolutely gotta be fucking Trixie's dad. This is literally the only thing I'm getting out of this reaction is Trixie's dad. Or what would have been a reaction to that. That and of course the moments before where we saw what I am absolutely has to be a reference to the I'm not even sure what the exactly call it, but the pose I've seen a lot of people occasionally put into AMVs and shit with the with one of the main six or various others with their hair down and what I'm pretty sure is meant to be saucy, and they made Granny Smith do it, and I'm pretty sure that was never in the original show. So, woo boy, they are making some references here. That's all. But again, it's just getting packed into the episode, which should start the proper episode of episode 6 in a moment. Hello, all, to the proper episode of My Little Pony Friendship's Magic. HighPriest of My Little Pony Friendship's Magic, Season 8, Episode 6, Surf and Turf. Yeah. I don't regret not reacting to that one. Because really, the only thing I got out of that was, that's Trixie's dad, that's Trixie's dad, that's gotta be fucking Trixie's dad, that is goddamn Trixie's dad. And the one saucy moment. There was one good laugh when Rainbow Dash the voice of Applejack went, do I even have to say anything? That's funny. But otherwise, yeah, that one I feel like I might have had a lot of laughs if I watched it probably at the reaction. But unlike the last one, it wasn't uproarious. I just needed to go flutter Trixie's dad, Trixie's dad, Trixie's dad. If it turns out that's not Trixie's dad, and that's just, fanfic shit. Yeah, I think with some Father's Day art or something I stumbled across once. Parent shit, something or other. Because I saw a bunch of things with, new parents and shit, and old parents. I don't remember any of the details. I just remember, because it's been, like, 2 or 3 years since then. But, yeah. So now we're on Surf and Turf. I have no idea what this episode is about. Got from that back to normal. But, yeah. It sounds like it's about surf and or turf. What gets me is last episode was probably the 3rd episode since the beginning that the new main cast of characters showed up. Which leaves me actually confused. Like, I was figuring, with the way that opening, I was honestly figuring they would figure more into the season. But maybe this is the first time. And it looks like it might be a friendship map prom, because the friendship map has gone bigger. But at the same time, maybe this is one that the new characters will have. I saw Hippogriff. It probably will involve the new characters now. I just saw Hippogriff when the summary popped up. So the Hippogriffs are having some sort of friendship problem. The main cast plus maybe Starlight, and the new kids might get invited. Where are the new kids going to get represented? Most of them don't have cutie marks, or can get cutie marks. I mean, if Gabby was around, the map would probably just show her homemade one, but... Yeah. Sorry, I froze it up there. Yeah, that's about all I can predict for this episode, but it's apparently important now. So, it was the first one marked on the list, so that wasn't, an opening episode. So let's see it. Let's see what's so important to the plot about this episode. Starting right now. Wait, the Cutie Mark Crusaders got called? Okay, left field, thank you for coming in. Yeah, that is an important note. Yes. Even if they're being called, they're still kids and they need some guidance. I would definitely welcome some lore about non-pony cultures. Maybe that'll be a real good thing about this season, actually fucking going into that shit. Sequestria. Shoop-de-doop. I wonder if Tempest is going to show up. I definitely would enjoy that. Oh, okay, that looks actually rather cool. I mean, Gabby didn't either, but they helped with that one.
Maybe if the map could be a little more specific about our mission, like maybe an address. The map doesn't really work like that, but I'm sure
unfortunately,
whoever needs help will find each other.
Changed back to hippogriffs and went home to Mount Eris.
But others got used to living under the water and stayed in Sequestria.
Okay, you know what?
I kind of go back and forth. With this,
I like it. That is a very nice. That was a very nice world building touch. Very well written. Vastly better than anything they did with the Changelings. Yes, I'm so fucking on about that!
On Mount Eris, village to its former glory.
20-bit says the problem had something to do with, the sea ponies not all going back to being hippogriffs.
And now, I officially open the Glad to Be a Hippogriff Festival!
Yo, on second thought, I was thinking that festival sounds kind of dumb, but before I could even say anything, I thought, wait, no, yeah, they just had to, a while where they had to hide the beach thing, they didn't.
We do this every weekend. Hippogriffs really like being hippogriffs.
Ah, there's the source of the problem, but never mind. It is dumb.
Hi, Dad.
Haven't seen you in days, son.
He's a great guy.
Yep, I figured it out, but the Cutie Mark, true self and touch, or what you want to be, or whatever it would probably be, he's having trouble deciding where he belongs between the worlds of Sea Pony and Hippogriff. I love how he's just so amused by, I'm glad you're happy, I'm not happy? Oh, this is a classic problem solver.
Everything not so great. Compare them and your decision is made for you. Is it both places before we decide?
Before we decide?
This festival is fantastic! Look what I wanted the ring toss booth. But
I love you, book of course. Again, I was not expecting them to bring all this movie stuff back. It's really neat, actually, that they are.
This must be just like flying.
Oh god. I had not even made that connection when it regards to letting Scootaloo into a sea pony. Oh my god.
Research.
I mean, they can't be that young that they had developed early as sea ponies. Unless the pictures themselves adjust. I mean, which would make a good disguise if you were trying to hide it, that you were hippogriffs. Yeah, I definitely felt like since the Scootaloo would want to go back for a bit more.
Princess Twilight, you're back!
Yeah, see, this is a reminder. Him decide, not you. You're helping him, but it's not your decision. This is a good tune. I like it. Very nice. Porpoises. Good job! You idiots have done so poorly at helping him decide. You've destroyed your own friendship. Oh my god, are we already doing this trope? I do like the fact of not having her repeat what they're saying verbatim. She's summarizing. The great little twist on how that usually goes.
Why would you think that? Because it was our fault. Maybe Terramar is making it harder than it has to be.
I do like how Alpha stepped back on that. It was like, because she was not part of that problem. Well, good to see their decision is to live with different forms, as in, you know, done anything to the relationships. I do like the fact that he's just, yeah, how bitter he is. That is nice little writing. Like, yeah, thanks, sorry. How does that fucking fix anything? So I can't help but feel like there's a heavy amount of analogy for divorce going on here.
But you're more than just where you're.
Oh, glad that worked out. Mission success. I like the other joint. I like that it was the side-eyeing her for such a poor joke. Like, ooh, bad taste there, Sweetie Belle. Bad taste. Still. Solid episode. Solid as fuck episode. Yeah, I liked it. I can see why it's definitely plum for it. First map episode that didn't call on either the main six or Starlight, who had become main character adjacent. Was the main character, main six adjacent. Actually, wasn't there a friendship problem that called on Spike too? True, but he's still part of the main group, sort of. He's never. I mean, we call it the main six, but Spike was always one of the primary supporting characters. Right? We always had episodes for him, so I suppose that makes sense. Get Spike episode, but. So, I get that. Yep. I do. It was definitely a solid episode. I do really like the expansion of Hippogriff culture, especially like the fact that not all of them decide to go back. You live like that for a while, you're going to get used to it. You might even just come to really enjoy it. Might identify that way more than they used to be. So it makes sense that some of them would choose that. But as long as they've got those necklaces, well, they've got where they choose primarily, that doesn't mean they're stuck that way. Hippogriffs can hang in the ocean while sea ponies can hang in the sky for a while. Maybe just live how they want to. I do notice how they conveniently avoided having any of the named characters from the movies appear. They got mentioned, but she didn't appear because, well, they'd have to replace their actresses, I think. But I think that was a pretty solid episode. It was a good Cutie Mark Crusader episode, another one for their character development. Next up is another episode on list, so we're gonna do that one real soon. Thanks for coming out, and I will see you all then.